Hello, folks. Welcome to another happy hour hangout. Just checking all my stuff here, seeing what's going on. How's everybody's Wednesday going? Hopefully it's going all right. That lovely Soma, she's joining us today because she's excited about this game of 5er Finden from HABA USA or HABA Games. Not necessarily USA, but just HABA Games. It's been released in several different languages. See what we got on there. We've got Yakmanda in the house. Hello. Gus or Not is here. For those of you that are just lurking, feel free to just pop in and say hi. Soma is going to make sure she gets her selfie cam in today. But yeah, thanks everybody for joining. If you are interested in playing with us, we do have the 5er Finden player sheet. I just put a link into the chat. Let me see if I can do that one more time for y'all. We are going to be playing 5er Finden. It's a fun little puzzle-y kind of Tetris game, and it's a lot of fun. I've played it a few times on some of these conventions online, and yeah, it's gonna be some fun times. So for those of you who are getting your player sheets ready, I'm gonna go ahead and have that link available. I was just lurking on some other of my friends' Twitch streams earlier today, so it kind of gave me encouragement to know that everybody is still wanting to have fun on this Wednesday. Today's been a little bit dreary up here in the Northwest. There are a lot of rain clouds in the sky, things are going on. So yeah, we've been trying to make the best of it, but it is definitely going to be the rainy season here. We are getting into those weather months. So yeah, it's kind of cooling down, although I am wearing a t-shirt today. So yeah, let me get that posted again for anybody who wants to. We've also got, if you have your own player sheet, we'll go ahead and play with that as well. Instead, you can do that instead. So on the game, there are some dice and some shapes, and I will pop down to the table board in just a sec. But there are different sides to the player boards, and we are going to be playing on the gray side, and I believe the PDF is also on the gray side. So if you're printing out the player board, you can do on the gray side, or if you want a little extra challenge, we'll go ahead and do the flip it over on the whiteboard side, because there are 4 player boards in the game, and if you want to have an extra challenge, like I said, you can each have them on the white side, and those will be different for everybody, how the orientation of the shapes are. So let's see, we've got a few people getting their boards and things ready. I've been trying not to read too much into the news and everything yet. Being here in the States, we just had an election. And so things are a little bit tense right now. So I'm trying to fill myself with positive things. And what better way to fill yourself with positive things than to play board games? So yeah, we are still having an election. That's true, because there are still ballots to be counted, and it'll probably be for a very long time. So yeah, there's a lot of tension going on here in the States. So trying to get some stress relief by playing some games with you all is what I look forward to, definitely in these crazy times. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to screen share and let me know how everything is looking, sounding, etc. And we will go from there. So I'm going to move this over here so I can see a little bit better. I'm going to extend out my chat window so I can read everybody's lovely chats here. And I'm going to put this up here. Going to see about getting myself a little bit bigger so y'all can see what is happening. What is happening here? And switch it over so we can get a timer because we are going to be playing the puzzle mode of 5er Finden. And in the puzzle mode, what's going to happen is I'm going to be rolling these 5 dice. There are different symbols on the dice, and I'm going to roll them. And then from there, we are going to mark off one of these shapes on our player board. So, for example, I am going to roll, this is just an example, trying to get this adjustment here so y'all can see a little bit better, get my dice kind of nice and square there, get this so we can read it better. Okay, I think that's gonna be pretty good there. Sweet. All right, so I'm going to move that kind of in the center so we all can see the timer. Oh, no, that's going to be too glary. All right, I'm going to move this down. Just kidding. Things with nice shiny screens, also laminated player sheets, tend to have glare when it comes to ring lights or any kind of overhead lighting. So there we go. Okay, back to the teaching part. We're going to take these 5 dice and I'm going to roll them up. And there are going to be symbols on each of the dice. Now, if there are ever 3 of a kind, I have to re-roll all 5 dice. But in this example, there's only 2 of a kind, and so that is okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to play 12 rounds, which is deciding for the 12 shapes here that we need to find throughout the game. We will start the timer and I'll give you 2 minutes and you will find one of these shapes that includes these 5 symbols in them. So we've got a dark blue, 2 oranges, and 2 light blues. Again, this is just the example. Don't use anything yet. So I'm going to try to find 2 oranges, 2 light blues, and a dark blue. So let's say, okay, I found this piece here. That one looks pretty good. I have, let's see, 2 oranges, 2 light blues, and a dark blue. So I've got this piece over here. And so then let's say time gets called. I'm going to say, okay, I'm going to select this piece and I will draw that shape and fill it in. This piece is right here. It is worth 1 point. So I will get 1 point at the end of the game. Now the next step is to circle that shape. And for the remainder of the game, you cannot find that same shape. And the shape that you just drew stays on your player board. It does not get erased for the whole 12 rounds. So the goal is to try to find at least 1 shape per round and to try to find all the shapes. If for some reason you cannot find a shape, let's say just the colors don't come out right, or you know, the patterns just don't work. What you're going to do is you're going to select one of the unused shapes and draw it on your player board. Doesn't matter what symbols it includes. And you're going to fill it in. So let's say this was one that I could not find, and I needed to fill this in. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to do this and I'm going to shade it to know I cannot find this shape anymore for the rest of the game. So what we're going to do now is cross that shape off, and I can no longer get points for that shape, and I can no longer draw that shape anywhere else for the remainder of the game. So it's kind of hopefully you find all the shapes in all the rounds, but you will get a chance. Sometimes it will happen that you cannot find a shape, so you have to kind of omit one from your scoring. And then after the 12 rounds, we can up our score. And out of, I think it's out of 30 points is the max that you can get if you were able to successfully get all the shapes. I think it's 30. So we've got 12, 15, 18, 21, 23, 25, 27, yes, 30. And then that's the game. So does anyone have any questions? The shapes can be mirrored or rotated. All the shapes include 5 squares, hence the name 5er Finden. And you cannot overlap shapes. So once you find a shape, you cannot overlap it with a future shape. So let's see, we got no more questions here. Let's see if I can get myself, let's see. All right, get this a little bit. I don't know if that did anything. If no one has any questions, if you've all got your player sheets ready, we can start. So, okay, we've got our first one. Remember, if you need, if you have any questions, feel free to just pop them in the chat. This game goes pretty quick. We might be able to get through 2 rounds, but we'll see. So here we go. First round, we've got 2 orange, a purple, a light blue, and a yellow. All right, 2 minutes starts now. Get the brightness up here. There we go. Okay, so we got 2 orange, a yellow, a purple, and a light blue. So 2 orange. Oh, no, this is what I wanted to do. I like to put dots where I'm looking at possible choices before I make my final selection. Okay. 2 orange. Oh, there's also a T down here. We got that there. Okie doke, that's a nice one because that is worth 3 points. Purple, 2 yellow, purple, 2 orange, a yellow, and a light blue. Yeah, I keep finding that same shape. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stick with that T because that's a pretty nice shape to start off with. I'm going to do that there. That's a 3-pointer for me. We still got time, folks. Still got a good 30 seconds. So I'm going to cross this off here. Oh, wait, no, not cross it off. I'm going to circle it because that's the shape I found. All right, still got some time, folks. Finding your shapes. 5er finding the shapes. 5er Finden. I think you can have this be quicker if you want to give yourself an extra challenge. Give yourself a minute there. All right, 2 minutes is up. So whatever shape you found, make sure you outline it. I like to always write the point value inside the shape that I find and then circle it. Or if you want to, on the print and play sheet, you can just draw the shapes there. I could also, if folks wanted to, I could lay out the shapes. They might be, it might be a little bit easier to see. I don't know how people are going to feel about that, but I could definitely put them out if folks want to. So that's always an option. How did everybody do on that first one? For those that are just joining, we are playing 5er Finden. We just finished round 1 of the puzzle mode variant that we're going to do, and we're going to start into round 2. Hello, Book of Nerds. How's it going? I just talked to you like 20 minutes ago. Good to see you on here. If you want to play 5er Finden, feel free to pull out your copy, or there's going to be a link up in the chat. I can post again here. All right. Let me see. We've got 2 light blues, a dark blue, a yellow, and a red. So 2 minutes on the clock here. Ready and go. Okay. So dark blue, red, a yellow, and 2 light blues. Okay, so let's see. Dark blue. Oh, there's no purple. Okay, dark blue, red, yellow, and the 2 light blues. Oh, that's really nice. That's another long one. That's real good. Okay. Dark blue, 2 light blue, red, and a yellow. Whenever I play this game, I have to repeat the letters like they're, or the colors, like it's, I don't know. So I've got red, yellow, 2 light blues. That's only a 1-point piece. Yeah. And I've got this same piece that I find all over the place. So, okay, I'm going to make my decision here, and I'm going to do this 3-piece here, 3-point piece. Do a 3, and that's this piece over here, and then I'm going to erase those. Still 30 seconds for everyone. Still got some time. If everyone wants to, there's still time to play along. We still have some, we still are quite early in our game here. So if you want to play, I will post again in the chat. All right, how'd you all do? I think I'm doing okay right now. I've got the couple 3s there, couple 3s going on. So in this puzzle variant is different than the regular game. In the regular game, what would happen is you would roll the dice, and then on your player board, you are trying to find 5 unique shapes as fast as you can. Once you find 5 unique shapes with those symbols in it, there is a little sand timer, and you can pull the sand timer and challenge the rest of the players to try to find up to the 5 pieces that they can. Once the sand timer runs out, everyone stops and they count their shapes, regardless if they got 5 shapes or not, if they had valid shapes. Get those point scores, and then on the other side of this player sheet of the puzzle mode is a scoreboard. So then the scoreboard, you would play 5 rounds, and in the 5th round, scores are doubled. So you would play 5 rounds and tally them up, and whoever has the highest score wins. So that one is really fun. I like this puzzle mode, especially for streaming though, because you can have multiple people play with you, and it's kind of like you're racing against yourself pretty much, and against the timer. I mean, there's a timer, and so it's just you and the board, basically. You're not challenged against other folks. So I don't know, I might, if I get more people on stream, I might do this as a playing on the other mode. But here we go. All right, so new dice roll. We are moving into round 3. And we'll see what we get. Okay, so we've got, oh my gosh, did I just roll the same thing? Almost. We've got a red, a yellow, an orange, and 2 light blue. Okay, red, yellow, orange, 2 light blue. Starting the timer now. Red, yellow, orange, and 2 light blue. See, that piece is there always. It's always with me. And then I've got another 1 pointer there. See, every time I try to play this game, I try to get shapes close to one another. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So, and like I said too, if people can't see, if they don't have the regular game with the pieces, if they're just using off the print and play sheet, this is all the shapes that you will find, the 12 possible shapes that you can find. But I also have little polyomino tiles too, if you want to get a little bit of a bigger version. So just let me know in the chat if that's something that you would prefer to do. Okay, too much talking, Jess. Not enough 5er Finden. Findening. Ooh, this is a good one. I got this here. Nice little Z. Yep, I think that's what I'm gonna go for. I'm finding all the 3-point pieces here. That's pretty cool. So got this. So that's also a 3-pointer. And that's this one here. Still got some time, folks, to find your piece. Again, if you do not find a piece with those symbols, you need to select a shape you have not already found, draw it anywhere in your grid, regardless of the symbols on it, and then fill it in, because that means you will not get those points. It's not negative points, it's just you won't just get those points. Okie doke, 2 minutes is up. How'd you all do? How's everybody's scoring going? Are you finding all the shapes? Finding all the shapes, finding all the shapes. A. Is that an A or an or a groan, Yakmanda? I think it might be a groan. 3 out of, there's still some time. There's still plenty of time to play. So, okay, next roll. If anyone has any questions too, please feel free to post them in the chat. Otherwise, I'm just gonna keep rolling. Ooh, we've got a variety pack here, folks. Red, yellow, light blue, dark blue, and purple. So all the colors except orange. Everything except orange. All right, 2 minutes starts now. Everything except orange. I would like to find a straight piece. I would like to find a straight piece like this. Boom, 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 boom. That's awesome. Yep, one of everything except orange. That's really cool. I don't know. Oh, I am. So I'm drawing left-handed, even though I'm not left-handed, because I don't want to block the timer for you folks. So that's a 4. So that's this nicely straight piece. Nice straight piece. Yeah, so I just got an from everyone. All right, still got a minute. Still got a minute to play. Yeah, this game is quite fun. I like it. I like it a lot. Okie doke. Hopefully you're getting some of those bigger pieces. I'm pretty proud with where everything is for myself. Kind of getting them on the edges here. That's nice. Leaves me a lot of open space. So I'm hoping it'll be good for me to in the long run. All right, 10 more seconds. Find those pieces you can. All right, time is up. How'd you all do? I'm hoping you're getting the bigger pieces. I would like to get some of the stairs and whatnots. Those would be kind of cool. But we'll see. Okay, round 5. We are moving into round 5. What do we got here? Oh, we got 3 of a kind. So I need to re-roll all the dice. 3 of a kind. And I just threw a dice on the floor. Here we go. Okay, couple of pairs. We've got 2 yellows, a light blue, and 2 reds. 2 yellows, a light blue, and 2 reds. Timer starts now. Okay, 2 yellows, light blue, and 2 reds. Oh, dang, I got another straight piece. All right, well, that's not gonna work. 2 yellows, a light blue, and 2 reds. If anyone has any requests on colors, I could try to make your requests known to the dice, but they will not be silenced. Okay, that one's okay. I can do that piece. Yep, I got the water faucet, looks like. Do I have any other spaces for that? No more light blues. Okay, that could be a request. No more light blues. 2 reds, 2 yellows, and a light blue. Okay. Can I find the stairs? Let's see. Trying to find these pieces because it's 5er Finden. All right, nope. I think I'm just gonna have to go with the faucet. Faucet it is. That is a 2.1, but that is all right. I am okay with that. 10 more seconds, folks. Get your pieces circled. Try to find your shapes. Finding your shapes. Okay. So that was round 5. Again, if you can't find a shape, you have to select one of the shapes you have not used, draw it anywhere on your board, fill it in, and you won't get those points. It's not negative, it's just not positive. Okay, round 6, halfway done here. Halfway done. Requests for no light blues, I see. Let's see how the dice respond. Ah, they listened to you. So we got 2 purples, 2 reds, and an orange. 2 purples, 2 reds, and an orange. Timer starts now. 2 purples, 2 reds, and an orange. All right, I can get this one. Oh, no. See, I'm finding the straight lines all over the place. Crazy. Super cray. All right. Oh, if only those are reds. Oh, Did I get the stairs? Dun, 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 dun. I got the stairs. But they're in such a bad place. They're right in the middle of my board. Urgh. Curses. Curses, I say. Curses. All right. One more minute. Can I find... Ooh. Yeah. Dang. All right. I don't know if I can find it. Better. This is not a better spot. I think this is going to leave me high and dry, but it is a 4-pointer. So, racy, racy, race. So I'm gonna fix this line there. There we go. 20 more seconds. Finding those shapes. Oh, all right. So we got no more light blues. It's totally fine. That is our time. So we've got halfway through, people, halfway through. Let's see what the dice want this time. Oh, full house. Got to roll them up again. Okay, 2 reds, a yellow, an orange, and a light blue. 2 reds, a yellow, orange, light blue. Round 7, starting now. 2 reds, yellow, orange, light blue. Here we go. 2 reds, yellow, orange, light blue. Gosh. 2 reds, yellow, orange, light blue. I would like to find the bridge, or the cross piece would be nice, but I don't know if I can find that. 2 reds, yellow, orange, light blue. 2 reds. Oh, I can do this piece. The little Z with a tail. That one is okay. I'm okay with that. Two reds, yellow, orange, light blue. Need some. I think I need some better symbols here. Okay. Yep, I'll just stick with that one. That's a twofer. Okay. 15 seconds. Finding those 5s, finding the 5s, because this is 5er Finden. What I also like about this game is that it's named differently for the different countries. I think it's French, it's called Pentarrush. German 5er Finden. Yeah. Anyways, the finding of the 5s. Okay, round 7 is done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm still alive, folks. Have not had to select any. I have not had to omit anything. Any more requests on color? Any more requests as we move into round 8? Ooh, we got dark blue, some reds, a yellow, and an orange. So we got dark blue, 2 reds, yellow, and orange. Starting the next round now. Dark blue, 2 reds, orange, and yellow. Ooh, I found the bridge. Yes. I requested to find the bridge and it found me. Been doing a lot of binge watching of some sci-fi stuff. So, you know, Mandalorian and Star Trek, Discovery. I've been catching up on some lore in the Star Wars universe. So I've also been watching the Clone Wars. And someone asked me if I had a decision to choose Star Wars or Star Trek. And I think I would probably say Star Trek, just because of their diversity in space, how they embrace controversial topics. It seems like a show that had that platform to make those kinds of statements. But I mean, Star Wars is also iconic in its own way, you know, dealing with the good versus evil in the worlds. I like them for different reasons, I guess. But if I had to choose one, I would probably choose Trek. Have any of you had a thing? That bridge was inside me all along. Yes, Yakmanda, it was. Yeah. Anyone have any thoughts or opinions on Star Wars or Star Trek? I like them both. So I'm not here to cause up controversy. I'm not here to stir the pot. That's not my intention. We're all delightful people. And so, yeah. Hello, Eclectic Camel. Thanks for joining. We are playing 5er Finden. We are about 2/3 of the way done, and we will probably play one more time. Probably give the edge to Star Wars. That's totally fair. So if you all want to stick around and lurk, we'll wrapping up this game and then we'll start another one shortly. So feel free to hang out and chat. Since you leaning towards Star Wars, what do you like about Star Wars over Star Trek, Eclectic Camel? Just curious. Let's see, we are going into round 9. This is round 9. Oh, 3 of a kind, gotta re-roll. 3 of a kind, gotta re-roll. Here we go. Oh, 4 of a kind. Can I get a Yahtzee? Can I get a Yahtzee here? I was just watching a Ruel stream and he was playing Yahtzee and it made me smile. He was just like, I'm gonna play some old school stuff and I'm gonna play some Yahtzee. And it made me smile. I'm like, dude, you're amazing. Just for the sake of wanting to go old school. Okay, we've got 2 reds, 2 purples, and a dark blue. 2 reds, 2 purples, dark blue. Timer starting now. Oh, 2 reds. Oh no, did I block all my reds? I did. I only have 1 reds available. Oh, Snapdragon. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Yep, I don't have any reds. Oh, painful, I say. This is painful. Man, all right, what did you say? Trek is great in spots, but I found a few of the shows really dull. DS9, Next Gen, and Discovering are awesome. Yes, I have to agree. I'm just going through DS9 again. It's been a stint. And it's kind of cool to see like they're not going out on missions, like people come to them, you know, because they're a space station. So I always thought that was fun. And Dax, all the things Dax is entertaining too. But yeah, I do have to say, like with Trek, it's one of those you got to stick it out. You got to stick it through. It's like first season of Discovery, I was like, okay, it's fine. But now it's great, and season 3 is great. Picard, I was like, all right, there's a lot of fan service here. There's a lot of people that are loving it because of Sir Patrick Stewart. But yeah, I mean, Star Wars has been around for a long, long time. And it just makes me wonder, like, how much can they pull out of it, especially with like The Mandalorian coming out too. So the reason I colored this in, folks, I'm not just coloring it for the sake of coloring. I could not find a shape with those symbols, so I had to choose one of my shapes that I have not used yet, crossed it out, and I just filled it in on my player board. So, all right, chat. Let's see. I credit Star Trek with the shaping of a lot of my personal philosophies, particularly around the appreciation for diversity. Agreed, Yakmanda, very well said. If I had to pick one thing, I think Star Wars has more interesting lore and characters, but Trek is great for the reasons that you said. And also time travel. Yes, that is true. There is a lot of lore with Star Wars. And I didn't realize this, but there's like so much content outside of the movies that I feel like it's like, oh, this helps fill in the gaps. Like with some of the IPs, you get, you know, a book series or you get a TV series and there's nothing else. Yes, you might get some movies and things like that. But with Star Wars, you have TV shows, you have movies, you have comic books, you have, you know, actual like novels of stuff. And then it's all kind of like you have to decipher like what's canon and what's not canon, and what's fan fiction and not fan fiction and all that kind of thing. So yes, I definitely think like the lore part is interesting. And now that I'm watching Clone Wars, it's kind of helping me piece together some of those loopholes, like what's happening with Anakin, you know, like before he turned to the dark side, like how was he being a Jedi, shaping his decisions and stuff like that, that you only see so much from the movies, right? So, okay, round 10, we've got 2 oranges, a dark blue, a light blue, and a purple. Star Trek has a bunch of book content as well, but I haven't delved very far into that yet. That is true, Yakmanda, you are right. There are books. I don't know as well how much it is deep, like Star Wars is deep, but that is something I would have to look forward to. I have a friend of mine, she's a hardcore Trekkie. She joined on a podcast called Women at Warp. Highly recommend it for those Trek fans. And they talk about intersectionality and diversity in the Trek universe. And she's really into a lot of the lore and stuff too. So recommend that. Okay, back to this game. Thank you for your input, folks. I do appreciate this kind of chatter because it helps me know that I'm not just talking to an empty room. Although I'm not, I'm talking to my friends online. I used to do radio and that was talking to an empty room. So having those skills be honed was kind of interesting for me because I tended to want to just talk into nothingness. And so, yeah, so it's really nice to have this conversation with everyone. Thank you for your inputs too. Yeah, dive into that. So I've heard, yeah, okay. Oh, I get this 1 point piece. Very cool. So yeah, so I've been binging some of the sci-fi stuff, and I think sci-fi is kind of one of my jams in terms of like genre of like binging things. I just love it. I think more so than fantasy. I like fantasy too, but I would think I would be more leaning towards sci-fi in that sense. All right. I can't believe I found a shape. 2 more rounds, folks, and then we're gonna spin up another game. So let's see. Mandalorian, I have not started season 2 yet. My husband wanted to go through season 1 again to kind of refresh our memories and to see the early iterations of the child. Not necessarily Baby Yoda, even though he does look like Yoda. I don't want to give him a name yet, or I'm already genderizing him. I don't want to give it a name yet. So I'm just going to call it the child because that's what they call it on the show, the child. So I think we're just enjoying those early iterations of the child and all of its ways of being a child and being cute and cuddly with the giant ears and the big eyes. So right now I'm getting caught up on The Expanse. So good. Oh, yes, I have heard great things about that one too. How many seasons of The Expanse are there, Eclectic Camel? I want to say 2, maybe 3. And yes, Mandalorian is amazing. So, okay, folks, this is our next round of symbols. We've got 2 reds, yellow, blue, and purple. 2 reds, yellow, blue, and purple. Again, with the 2 reds, I totally hosed myself with the 2 reds here. Ugh, all right, I'm gonna have to pick a piece. So sad, so sad. Okay. Yes, so I have heard really good things about The Expanse. 3, 4. There's also another, I want to say there's like another Stephen King thing that's coming out too. Man, I wish I knew. And there's just so much content out there. I do, this is kind of silly, and I will say this because I have no shame. I did really like the Orville, and I wish it came back soon. I know a lot of people were kind of hesitant on it because it's Seth MacFarlane and he's, you know, known for Family Guy and all that kind of jazz. But I thought it was great. All right, what does Eclectic Camel say? Mandalorian's good. First episode of season 2 is fantastic. That's good to know. Season 5 of The Expanse starts in December. Oh, holy smokes, there's 5 seasons. Ain't nobody got 2 reds. Yeah. Okay, thanks, the Amanda. Nothing to be ashamed of, the Orville. Okay. Yeah, I did enjoy it. I wish the next season would come sooner, but you know, when you're living in a pandemic, sometimes things don't get recorded as quickly as possible. So yes. All right, season 5, holy smokes. Okay, I'm gonna have to check that out too. End of the round, folks. End of the round. Here we go, final round. Let's see, how could we do here? Okay, so there's no double reds. We've got a light blue, a dark blue, 2 purples, and a yellow. Light blue, dark blue, 2 purples, and yellow. Starting timer now. Okay, I do have 2 purples. Oh, I don't have 2 light blues. Dang it, I could get, I need the cross piece. See, if it was 2 light blues and 2 purples with the dark blue, I have the perfect cross piece right here. But alas, no dice. Nope. I don't see anything there. I don't see anything for this last roll. It's okay, folks. This is going to be the last round of this game, but we will spin up another game. If you are interested in playing, we do have the PDF ready in chat. I can go ahead and post it again. If folks are looking to play with us for the next round, we will play this game one more time. One more time. You just got me feeling so free. I'm gonna celebrate. Okay. So yes, I am going to shamefully draw this cross piece that I could have drawn, but that blasted yellow just did not want me to have fun. Okay. Still got some time, folks, to find your final pieces or cross out your final pieces. I don't know. Gonna start dinner. Thanks for the chat. All right, Eclectic Camel, have a good evening. Thank you for stopping by. 20 seconds left. Still got some time, folks. Still got some time to hang out. And all right, so once you have all of your pieces either crossed out or whatnot, we will add up your score, see how everybody did. So let's see. Timer is up. So I've got 1, 3, 5, 7, 10, 13, 16, 24. So a big whopping 24 for me on this time. Let me see. 3, 4, 7, 10, 12, 16, 18, 19, 21, 24. All right, how did everybody do? 23. Holy smokes, did I beat Yak Manda this time? Holy smokes. I mean, did I win the game? Not beat. Did I win the game? I guess I did. Good game, folks. We are going to play again. So if you are interested to get your player sheets out, I just popped a link into the chat. You can print it out. I am going to add a little extra flavor for myself here, and I am going to flip this board over to give myself a different orientation. A little bit of an extra challenge. In the regular game, the white bordered side of the player board has oh, that pen did not work very well. Has different orientations of the shapes. So instead of having everybody have the same side, they can do the opposite side. So that is not surprising. Well, thank you. All right. So yes, if anybody wants to jump in on this second round of 5er Finden, we are going to do the puzzle mode again. And in the puzzle mode, like I said, you are trying to find one of these 12 shapes on your player board. Once you do, you will circle whatever that shape is, and that's how many points you will receive at the end of the game. If for whatever reason you cannot find a shape in the 2 minutes, then you will select one of your unused shapes, draw it anywhere in your player board, regardless of the colors of the symbols, and then you will fill it in and cross out on those points there. So let's see who else is going to be playing. If you have any questions or any general chat, I am always up for chatting about things, board game related or not. Yeah, feel free to pop it in the chat for everyone. Okay, gonna get my first roll on here, seeing who's all playing. If you're just lurking too, feel free to just pop in and say that. Just say, hey, I'm just lurking. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna lurk. So this is our first round here of the game. Who else do we got? We got Yak Manda here. We got Gusternauts here. Anyone else want to be playing? Or if you're just going to be lurking, that's totally cool. All right. We've got 2 purples, a light blue, a red, and an orange. 2 purples, light blue, red, and an orange. Oh, and before I start too, does anyone want me to put out maybe I will put out these shapes so y'all can kind of see. We got the 4s here. Y'all want to see what the 4s look like. And the 3s. And the 2 first. And the 1s. If anyone, I mean, you could see it on my puzzle board, but these are just a little bit larger. And they're also handy to kind of help you see what shapes you have available to you, which ones you've used, all that kind of jazz. I know the lighter colored ones are might be a little bit difficult to see on this white tablecloth, but yeah. All right, no questions. Let's roll. So we got 2 purples, light blue, red, orange. 2 minutes start now. Okay, man, it's been a hot minute since I've done this side of the board. Can I find a straight piece? I see a lot of 2 purples grouped together here. Red, orange, light blue. Oh, okay. So I got this here with the 2 purples. That's only 1 point though. I feel like this early in the game, I should be able to get some larger points. Larger points would be nice. It would be nice. It would be nice. How many of y'all have watched Hamilton? How many of you all have seen Hamilton live? How many of you all have no idea what I'm talking about? All right, I got the T. That would be so funny if I think I got the T on my first piece last time. I think I got the T on my first piece last time. Let's see. 30 seconds to go, folks. And yep, I'm going to stick to it. Stick with the T. If only T was watching. This is for you, T. I found the T piece. Okay, still got some time. Still have some time. All right, round 1 is done. Round 1 is done. Round 1 is done. Here we go, round 2. Oh, 3 of a kind, gotta re-roll. Okay, 2 yellows, orange, light blue, dark blue. 2 yellows, orange, light blue, dark blue. Timer starts now. Okay, I got the faucet. No, I didn't get the faucet. Yes, I did get the faucet. 2 yellows, orange, light blue, dark blue. Okay. I've got this piece up here. Oh, that was only 2 oranges. I would like to get the bridge there. So it is November season up here, which means leaves are falling. It's getting colder. Smells are coming out of houses. Good smells, I should say. Let me clarify. Good smells. And I just get in the mood to want to bake things a lot. So I've been wanting to bake some cookies and make some soups and things because it's getting colder out. Yeah, I enjoy that time of year. Man, I feel like I'm letting myself down here. Oh, there's the bridge. I found you, bridge. It's in the shape of a letter C. It was deceiving me. And there we go. 15 seconds left, folks. Still time. Get your bridge on. How you doing, Yagmanda? Are you finding things? Are you finding the 5s? Finding them 5s. All right. 2 minutes is up. Found some things. Well, that's good. Hey, as long as you found some things. Now, are they 5 shaped things? 5 squared shaped things? That's the big question. Again, folks, if you want to have any questions, pop into the chat. Feel free. Let me know what you're up to today, besides playing 5er Finden with us. Got 2 yellows, 2 dark blues, and a purple. 2 yellows, 2 dark blues, and a purple. Okay, round 3 starts now. 2 yellows, 2 dark blues, and a purple. Finding that same shape. Okay. Oh, I got this shape up here. I also like this time of year for the scented candles. I'm not a pumpkin spice fan, but I do like pumpkin scented candles. Those are quite lovely to have in the house. Where else can I find these? 2 yellows. Dark blues. Wow. Oh, I could do that. That's an L. Yes, I'm going to do that instead because that is more points. So I'm going to do this here. Ka-chow. Ka-chow. Okay, that's 3. Points there. Cool. Yeah, I like having scented candles in the house. Just makes it feel cozy inside, cozy and warm. Very, very glad I found that 3-piece. All right, still second to go. All right, round 3 is done. Moving into round 4. Hoping to improve my score from last time. Let's see if that can happen. All right, 2 purples, a red, a blue, and a dark blue, and a yellow. 2 purples, red, dark blue, and yellow. Timer starts now. 2 purples, red, dark blue, yellow. Okay. 2 purples, red, dark blue, and yellow. Oh, I used that yellow right there. Okay. Can I find... Can I find 2 purples, red, dark blue, and yellow? What are you finding, Yakmanda? I'm curious. Have you found any 4 pieces yet? 4-point pieces? 2 purples. As I'm asking you right when you're trying to find things. That's my strategy. 2 purples. Oh, I found the stairs. Very nice. 2 purples, red, dark blue, and a yellow. "30 seconds, still to go." I found a rock. A bunch of things. Yep, sorry, Charlie Brown. Found a rock. Yeah, this one's good. Oh, I was also watching Ross earlier today, and he was playing Kokoro, Avenue of the Kadama, and I was telling him how we were playing that not too long ago. That was quite a fun stream. He asked people to post on their Discord, on his Discord channel, their scores. I did not do very well. I had everything lined up for a couple sanctuaries connecting, and the pieces just did not fall in my favor. So I got a lot of negative points, unfortunately. But, oh, that was Gus or Not that said he found a rock. Huh. Sorry, Gus or Not. I thought that was Yakmanda that said it. All right, we've got 2 reds, a yellow, a dark blue, and a light blue. 2 reds, yellow, dark blue, light blue. Timer starts now. Oh, I'm getting a lot of double reds here, but I can do this. 2 reds, yellow, dark blue, light blue. No, that does not work. I found stairs again. Huh. That's fun. Okay, 2 reds. 2 reds. Yellow, dark blue, light blue. Found the faucet. 2 reds, yellow, dark blue, light blue. I found another bridge. Okay. Yeah, I think I might stick with the faucet. 2 reds, yellow, dark blue, light blue. Switching up where I like write things either with my left or my right hand. It's pretty funny. All right, let's see. We'd like to find another 4-piece here, as we're getting close to halfway through. Ten seconds. 10 seconds. Find your pieces. Find them 5s. Find them 5s. A tricky shape search game. That's what it's called. A tricky shape search game. Okie doke. 1, 2, 3, 4. We are moving into round 6. Halfway through now, folks. Have you had to cross out any pieces yet? I hope not. We've got 2 yellows, purple, orange, and dark blue. 2 yellows, purple, orange, dark blue. Ready and start the timer. 2 yellows, purple, orange, dark blue. Okay. So I got this long piece there. Yeah, that's already filled in. 2 yellows. Oh, I can do the Z? Yeah. That's pretty nice. I found another bridge. And another set of stairs. Wow, okay. Let's see. Two yellows. So I can do that here too. Nope, I think that might be my best option. Okay. So I'm gonna do this Z piece. That's a 3. I'm gonna erase all these other dots that I've got in here. Yep, there we go. How's everybody doing in the chat? Still got some time, 15 seconds. 15 seconds. I feel like I'm not doing as well as last time because now I've got these little pockets that only particular shapes can fit in. Kind of blocking myself off there a little bit. All right, we're halfway through, folks, halfway through on this game. There we go. Okay, purple, red, 2 light blues, and a dark blue. Purple, red, 2 light blues, and a dark blue. Here we go. Next round. Purple, red, 2 light blues, and a dark blue. Oh, I already found the long L. I've got that one piece there. Got that piece there. Purple, red. I found another bridge. Wow, finding so many bridges. Okay, time to make a decision. I guess I'm just gonna have to take the one. That's a one piece there. 30 seconds, folks. Get them 5s. Yeah, I've got these random sections here on my board now, leaving me kind of stuck. 10 seconds to go. Okay. Here we are, round 7. Have not crossed any pieces out yet. Feeling pretty good. Oh, we've got one of a kind and no red. So purple, yellow, orange, light blue, dark blue. Everything except red. Here we go. Everything except red. Okay. I would like to get a straight piece here. Everything except red. That would be so nice. Okay. I can do that. That's wonderful. I will take it. That's a 4-point cross there. I will take it, folks. And then it made another faucet shape in there. That is not a shape I'm going to count for points because I already had a faucet shape. Wow. Now, I still have so many border sides. I could, this whole border here, I could get a straight piece. Oh, it's painful. It's painful, folks. 30 seconds. You can do it. I believe in you. You can find those pieces. Find them, 5s. There was someone that asked why did they make a dark blue and a light blue instead of like a green? And I really don't know. I think green would have been great to have, maybe instead of the light blue, have a green. So I don't know. Okay. Round 7 is complete. Moving into round 8, we are 1/3 of the way done. Someone needs to hold them accountable for this. Yeah, I know, for not having green in here. But I do have to say, on the flip side, there are unique symbols to each shape or each color. So even if it's color, it's hard to see, you can at least tell the shapes, I guess. Oh, 3 of a kind. I got to re-roll. All right, so we've got 2 dark blues, a purple, a light blue, and a red. 2 dark blues, purple, light blue, and red. Here we go, starting the timer. 2 dark blues, purple, light blue, and red. The orange and red are really close too, yes, unless they are making it hard on purpose. Maybe. That could be, that's a thought too. Maybe they are making it difficult, so our brains will have to work extra hard. 2 dark blues. Do I have 2 dark blues anywhere? Wow. Okay. Well, this is going to be fun. 2 dark blues and a red and a purple. This might be a cross out. Oh no. If it was 2 reds, I could have this right here. Dang. Darn, darn, darny, darn, darn. Yep, this might be a cross out, folks, for me. 1 minute to go. Halfway through. I can't, yeah, there's no 2 dark blues next to each other that I could make happen. Make it happen. Not gonna happen. Okay. Bummer summer. All right, well, let's see. I'm just going to, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? I don't want to cross off a piece. I really don't want to cross off a piece, but I have to. So I'm just going to make this up here because I still think I will have enough. Oh no, I should do it down here. I still think I will have enough to make the 4 happen. All right, let's cross this off there. Let's make this down here. And fill this in. Sad times. Sad times indeed. Okay. It would be really hard if they just spelled the colors out. Yes, font was in different colors, words than they are spelled. Oh man, I can't, sometimes that's definitely a brain teaser where they like write the word of a, like the word of a color. So if they say red, but then it's in blue font and they want you to say the color of the font and not the word. Yeah, that's tricky, tricky. Okay, here we go, folks. Everything except purple. We got 1 of everything except purple. Timer starts now. Everything except purple. Okay. Oh, I got purple over there, I got purple over there, I got purple over there. That's problematic. Okay. Oh, and I found the piece that I was going to cross off. And I did cross off over here. Dang it. Oh, sad times. But I could do this. I could do that. And I can't do the straight piece because there's purples interfering. Wow. All right. Can I do this Z with a tail though? Z with a tail. Does not look like it can do that. Z with a tail. No. Oh, such a bummer. I found another bridge. To the bridge. So I'm actually going to do that this way. That's a 1-pointer there. Okay, 15 seconds. Still have time. There's still hope for you, Obi-Wan. No, that's not what they say. He says, you are our only, that's what Leia says, you are our only hope. Help, Obi-Wan, you are our only hope. 2 more rounds to go. How's it gonna turn out, folks? I have no idea. I have no idea. Okay, so we've got 2 light blues, 2 reds, and an orange. 2 light blues, 2 reds, and an orange. Start the timer. Goodness me. Goodness me. Can I find the long Z? No, I cannot. No long Z for me. Wow. So now I have to strategize. That is, I just made that word up. Strategize where to place the piece I'm going to cross off so that I can leave this section here for a 4. Where shall I place it? Or do I just take the hit? Yep, that's not fun. Okay. Well, two and then 3. Yeah, we'll just see. All right, coloring in this piece here. Hoping I can get the last one. Final round, folks, for all the marbles. Can I get 5 in a row here? Oh, we got 3 reds, got to re-roll. Okay, 2 yellows, dark blue, light blue, and an orange. 2 yellows, dark blue, light blue, and orange. And start. And I cannot draw a piece. Dang. Dang, dang, dang. All right. Yep, because all these got red, and there's nothing over here. All right. I will draw this. Dang, 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 dang. All right. I don't even know if I could have drawn the other shape either. No, because it was a purple. There's a purple in there. So this game is not going to be as great as the other game, but it's okay. Still had fun. Still had fun. All right, 1 minute to go, folks. Try to find that last shape if you can. I did not mean to slide my board off. I was trying to color, but I wanted y'all to see where I was going to draw my shape. So there's still time to find your final shape. Still time to find. The dice were not in my favor. 20 seconds still to find. If not, draw in that shape anywhere on your player board. Fill it in. And then we will count them up. And that's time, folks. All right, so I've got 2, 4, 6, 9, 12, 15, 19, 23. Ooh, okay, let's see. 2, 4, 7, 11, 15, 16, 17, 23. Wow, not great, but it was only 1 point lower than my last score. So how did y'all do? 24, okay. 24, so we flip-flopped. 24 and 23 and 23, 24. Very nice, very nice. And that is 5er Finden, folks, from HABA. It's a cool little puzzly writing game with Tetris pieces. I wish the Tetris song wasn't copyrighted because I would definitely have it be playing while we play this. So maybe it might help channel in your inner puzzle master. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go back, pop into the front section here. Pop into the chat. See how everybody's doing. Yeah, this is a fun little tile game. And I think too, with these little tile puzzle pieces, you can mark and see which shapes you can lay them out on your board and see if you actually got them correctly. So that helps too, especially when you're playing with younger kids. Help them with their shapes and colors and stuff too. So yeah, not too bad. I only crossed out a few shapes. I have not done 30. I think the best that I've gotten on this game was 27. I think I've gotten 27 before. And I can't remember if that was just a 3-point shape that I didn't find or if it was a 1 and a 2. I don't remember. But yes, this game is fun. And like I said, you can play this with the regular mode where you do a timer, and once somebody finds 5 shapes, you can do the timer. And I think you can also start the timer you can signal. Oh, okay. You can stop at any time. So that's kind of cool. So on the regular mode, when you play it, you don't necessarily have to stop when you find 5s, although that is you're only going to score 5 for 5 shapes, you can stop, you can signal the end of the round at any time. And then you flip over the timer, and then that kind of is the countdown clock for people. So you could only find like 2 shapes maybe, and say start the timer, and then they start the timer. So that's kind of tricky sauce too, to have that be kind of a end the round challenge, to have it be like, okay, start the timer now, so fun times. Oh, and I don't know if y'all saw on Twitter and Instagram, but we are going to be doing some more fun playthroughs. Tomorrow, I'm going to be on the Charity Board Gamers Twitch stream at 5:30 Pacific time, which is, oh, jeepers. I need to get better at knowing what time things are happening in the UTC time. So tomorrow I'm going to be, it's 1:30 UTC. So 5:30 Pacific, 1:30 UTC over on the Charity Board Gamer stream. And I'm going to be playing with him Tattoo Stories. It's an interesting game. I have not played it before, but it looks really cool. The artwork looks really awesome. So I'm going to be playing that for their countdown to the Extra Life campaign. And then over the weekend, they're going to be doing some Extra Life streaming. And Extra Life is a charity that raises money for local children's hospitals and children's networks. And so he's joined up with several streamers and gaming people to play some games with him online. So I'm going to be doing that tomorrow night. And then also on Friday, I'm going to be playing Dinosaur World starting at 3 o'clock Pacific, and that's 2200 UTC. Dinosaur World is the next game out of the Dinosaur Island series. So there are like little dinosaur meeples, and you know how much I love dinosaur meeples, or just little bits in general. But there's also little Jeeps and things. It's a game that's going to come out next year. So we're playing it on Tabletop Simulator or Tabletopia. We'll be playing that. And then we're going to do a whole group of playing Wavelength afterwards. But check out the Charity Board Gamers stream tomorrow. He's going to be streaming stuff all day with several different people. And then next week, I'm probably going to do Welcome to Dino World. It's a roll and write from Alley Cat Games. Again, on the dino themes. Man, so cool. So I'm going to be doing that next Wednesday. And then the following Friday, I'm going to be streaming Second Chance here, Friday afternoon at 4. That's 2300 UTC for the Oricon online convention. Oricon is a sci-fi convention here in Oregon, but they're doing an online mini convention. And so I'm going to be streaming Second Chance next Friday. But all the details and stuff you can find out on our Twitters and the Facebooks and all the social media things. So yes, I think that is all for me today. Thanks everybody for joining me. It looks like everything was pretty well placed in terms of the visuals. It didn't seem like anybody had any audio problems or video problems, which makes me really happy. I tried out some new gear today, and unfortunately it didn't work. So I'm just going back to what I had before, see if I can find some better options. But yes, I appreciate all of you. Thank you for joining me today on this happy hour hangout. I will leave you all with some well wishes. Enjoy the rest of your weekends, and I will see you all next time. Take care.